All right, you guys. All right. Welcome back to my channel. Now have a seat, followed by a sip, and please don't forget to leave a tip by liking and subscribing to your girl's channel. Sorry, I had to take a little mommy break. These last I didn't post for 3 days, y'all. Let me tell y'all, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Coming back to this sector really has let me know how much I have been at peace with minding my own damn business, respectfully. Respectfully. So yeah, I had to just tap into my routine and then get to this. I have not viewed any videos. I have been seeing it come up on my algorithm, what's been going on, but I have not clicked on anything because again, I just need to clock out for a little bit, gather my marbles, get myself together, and put being a mom as a priority first, and then tap in with you guys. So I apologize for the delay, but today, we are going to be reacting to what has been going on these YouTube streets. Like I said, nothing has been watched. Everything has just been seen from the titles. And all I can say is it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. And I am here to give you your reactions. And I have some videos loaded up too. So videos will be dropping as well. Woo! All right. Let me get into it. There's this one guy that he's a small YouTuber, but I want to start reacting to his YouTube because he seems to have all the tea. Where is he? It's always popping up. Where's my subscription? My subscription. Or if you guys have something you guys want me to look at, let me know too. But let me go ahead and find. Oh, and this other girl too. Let me put in her thing. My opinion blog. I think that's her name. Let's see. Let me just put in the Armon Wiggins, my radio. Okay, here we go. Mr. T has it. Mr. T. There we go. There we go. Let me share screen. There we go. Here we go. So again, how do I get to his page? All right. So it's a lot. It's a whole lot of going on. Like I really just do not know where to start, but I guess I can start personally where I left off. Um, so I guess I can start with the mob radio field since her and Armon Wiggins aren't friends. He has officially became her content. Let's go. Like I said before, I have not watched any of this. This is just my opinion. It is not a fact. I am on nobody's side. I don't like none of these content creators off of just the integrity of me being able to vocalize my opinion. You are allowed to have your opinion. If I say anything that is wrong or if I need to be corrected, I am here to be corrected. I am not always right with everything. And if I have some questions, I'll be able to ask those to you. And I would like for you guys to share that too. Um, Let me go ahead and get this started. Here we go.
Yes, we're back because I have to address something. Well, I don't have to, but I'm choosing to.
Right. Thank you.
Let me give y'all a second to get in here so that we can have this talk. That's enough time. So, it didn't take a rocket scientist to see that the birthday roast was personal, even in the midst of people trying to act like it wasn't personal.
Yeah.
I'm breaking up. Okay, thank you. So, it didn't take a rocket scientist to realize or to see that the birthday roast for Al was personal, but it was presented and spoken of after the fact as though it was just a roast. We now have undeniable proof that it was not just a roast and that it was very fucking personal. What the hell am I talking about and why am I talking about it? Why are you still talking about Foxhole? Because new information has been revealed. Armon goes and makes a video about gaslighting and narcissism. And
Yo, I wish I could just go one string without hearing gaslighting. I mean, not saying that Mob is saying it, but it's just like, ugh. But yeah, go ahead.
they say, because I didn't go watch it, that he discussed the situation with me and that he discussed TGIF. Somebody gonna say, if you didn't listen to it, what the fuck you about to talk about it? Well, I didn't listen to his video, but I did listen to another video because I don't want to hit it shit. So if I don't want to trigger myself, what the fuck would I go seek that video off of? Y'all telling me that.
Well, if you triggering yourself, ma'am, that means why are you even talking about it? You get what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. I'm just saying. Clap back alert. If you don't want to be triggered, don't even touch this situation. But again, I know she got to make her coin. But again, that kind of sound kind of hypocritical. Just saying.
I was talked about. Okay, then. So what happened was, Make It Make Sense, who has a substantial platform on YouTube, has been growing and da 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 da. They made a video, which has now created a snowball effect.
Right.
But all of it is off the heels of that video Armand did about gaslighting and narcissism. The reason why I ended up even hearing anything from Armand's video and hearing about what we're about to discuss is because Make It Make Sense made a video. And in the title, it says that, or it said that Armand finally addressed one of the issues of about what happened during his tenure at Foxhole. And so I said, well, let me see what was said because the
Okay. Lady Dominique said, I'm sick of trigger words as well, gaslighting, narcissistic, etc. Well, on some real ish, it can apply when appropriate. Absolutely, absolutely. I just feel like we need a new word because gaslight has been ran through the ground, girl. Okay, just ran through the ground. But yes, I agree with you. I remember Subby Par. Hello, I haven't seen you before. Hello, how are you doing, Mama? It says I remember watching live when T.S. Madison has Tasha on her show years ago. The fact that it has gone to this level of evil is just bad, girl. We finna get to that too. I'm trying to get Mob out the way, Mob and Armon Wiggins out the way. But absolutely, absolutely, because we definitely need to touch up on that. We definitely need to touch up on that. I'm
Fox
hitting it
Soul
though.
situation was left very open ended. We don't know what the fuck happened because nobody said anything outright. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't have to listen to bullshit about myself. This ain't about me. This is about Fox Soul, and this is the title, so this person gonna jump right into it. So I'm like, cool, I'll listen to that. I turned on the video, and that was literally this morning, and I did a screen recording. Now I don't watch other content creators, but that doesn't mean I've never seen any of their shit. So I've seen a couple of videos from Make It Make Sense. I told you guys I feel like he's the opposite for me. I feel like I feel like people like him are the people that are perfect for. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's get into some tea, but let's keep it cute. Much more refined than
Yeah.
I am in that way. Just very pleasant, and nice and da 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 da. There's nothing wrong with that. You need that. It's balance.
Balance. Yep.
You got a rah-rah bitch like me, and then you got, somebody who keep it cool. Everybody has different tastes. So there are some people who I'm too much for. Some people who he's just right, vice versa, whatever. So, he works, he fits, right? And he
Right.
does well on his page. So any fucking way. I wanted to kind of describe how he gave it up because he's not the type, per what I've seen, even though it's been limited, to hop up and just, yeah, I heard this, I heard that, da 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 da. So when I turned on the video, somebody said he ain't professional. He go where the wind blows. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know the young man, and I've seen very limited clips and this and that, but it seems as though what I said. So, uh, he got up and made this video, and he said that he had been heard this tea, but that he didn't feel like it was his story to
Come
tell.
on, get to the point, girl. Ooh, her and Nicki Minaj, baby, they will. No shade, but damn, get to it. It's just pause, talk, pause, talk. Sorry, it's just like, girl, get to it. Come on, girl.
And he said, I just didn't. He said the way that I want to approach content creating, I just don't want to be quote unquote exposing shit essentially. So he was like, I don't run to talk about something right when I get it. He was like, so I felt like it was for Armon to say.
Okay.
He said, but Armon said it. So now we finna talk about it.
Okay.
Then I'm like, okay, what the fuck? What are we talking about?
What are we
I
talking
thought we
about?
was talking about Foxhole. And I'm like, what the fuck secret? Like, what tea? What are you talking about? Okay. This is what allegedly then happened.
Okay.
Not the only thing, but one of the things.
Okay.
All of this was implied by Armon. Armon did not say, Al did this, Claudia did this. Now, he didn't say that. But if you were listening.
Hold on. Go into my comments right quick. Lady said at the end of the day, and yes, I'm sick of us saying that too. At the end of the day gotta end. But seriously, if you are a CC, then that's your job, a content creator. All the personal stuff when getting to the money should be out of the window. This is true. This is very true. Very true.
You knew we were talking about fucking Foxhole. Okay. So keep that in mind.
Okay,
but anyway,
girl.
Allegedly, Al was trying to be friendly with Armon.
Okay.
And trying to get cool with him, close to him with the throat.
Okay, girl.
But had gone to the people at the job. And there was a meeting.
Okay.
Where he said, allegedly, Armon is rumored to be messing with the nigga, like that's the head of the programming for Foxhole. And I heard that they were on a date and that they mess around. And it makes me uncomfortable working with him.
Wait, Al said that? Al said, oh, girl, she done took so long, girl. I'm in the conversation, but I'm out the conversation. Girl, she's so long-winded. It's not even that she long-winded. She take too many pauses. My mind. I need your Cash App, Mama. My Cash App is at the bottom. It says contribution to channel Cash App, and it says Sparkle Alley. There you go. Thank you in advance. Subby Part says Zeus Network needs to get involved and invite them. Oh, invite the three of them to a conversation show. They'll have, girl, no. Armon would have chewed and ate up all them girls, all them older ladies. The older ladies been trying to fight everybody. Ma would probably been snapping. No, girl, that would have been a hot stinking mess. No, ma'am, no ham, and no damn turkey. We are
So on the roast, when you hear him saying and trying to get me fired, and da 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 da, I feel like that's what that speaks to, and that's why I'm saying this was very fucking personal.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So Make It Make Sense said that he had heard a rumor.
Okay.
That that's what was going on. That there's a man named Justin that at Foxhole, at Fox, that maybe used to be. I heard he don't even work there no more. But that the man Justin at the damn job and our mom was fooling around.
Armon!
Okay. Allegedly, this comes to Armon's attention. And he's upset. And it's like, no, this is not true. And that he was instructed or it was recommended to him to maybe talk to the person on the side. And then he felt like, no, I don't want to talk to anybody on the side. Like, this is not happening, da 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 da. So that allegedly it just all came to a head, basically, is what I gathered. But what I'm actually about to do is let y'all listen to it yourself.
Okay, that's part one. Okay, thank you, Mob girl. Come on, let's just speed it on up. We're gonna get through these little clips. And shout out to Mr. T.
Why don't people come to their A&R meetings like they should? because anybody that would have came to a mob A&R meeting would have been told, let's not talk about that. The trolls are up early. They got their notifications on. They said, I can't wait for Armon and tag them to catch wind of this and roast your ass. People type up shit like that, and people who let others put batteries in their backs, they see shit like that.
Okay, come on, Ma, because for real, I ain't even gonna hold you, girl. You doing too much
I was in the
talking
media
about
for
nothing.
everything but our music.
The city girls are pretty much done, guys.
The city on lock. I went to that motherfucking studio every day. Perky bags on the daily. Bring back. That was my first project back, and it leaked. Raw, came, flop, left.
There was no lead single. They only saw.
Armon Wiggins beefing with Tasha K after threatening. Okay, here we go with this one. I missed this intro. Armon said I may take a peace break tomorrow and whack Tasha K for being a dumb bee and allowing Williams D Baddest to get her sued. Okay, come on. Cardi B and Joe Budden, who care my radio shade Armon. Let's go to that one. It says today, why Armon Wiggins talking stuff about you on Spaces, saying everybody wants his spot because he was featured on JY or JT commentary. Was JY? Who's JY? Commentary. Like he's Aggie as F. I always stand by you, Mob Radio. Period. Let his ass crash out as he usually does. She said, I said what I said and left everything where it was. Please don't feel like you need to send me ish. If there was something that it's going to hit a brick wall, I don't give a piece of F. Fun fact, I had a live streaming party for the doc. So everyone heard my reaction in real time. When he popped on screen, I literally squealed. And regardless of me not feeling like it was in the most, come on, I need a comma or something, not feeling like it was in the most positive light, I simply said, that's so good for him, something to that effect. Shit ridiculous and sad, carry on. But for real, Mob, for somebody who don't give a F and you don't give a flying banana, all this other stuff, girl, you do, because you all, like, to me, and like I said, I'm not on nobody's side, but it just looked like she is very, very moved, bothered, intertwined. You know, I'm not even a mess. I took 3 days out, and I was like, okay. But for her, she, like, Armon is obviously trying to get her up out the mess. You know, he don't want to mention her name. He don't, you know, none of that. But you keep attaching yourself, so evidently you do care, or you like the money and you like being mentioned, and that's just that. For real, it's given very much. You are very, very trying to be intertwined with this. Go on about your day and do your own content while you still stuck on this situation, because you know what type of attention it garners. Armon knows how to shake a table and get the attention. He's always in something. And for real, it's easy for you to go ahead and indulge yourself in the mess, because guess what? It's easy for you because you have, again, affiliated yourself in the mess. So you do care, girl. Stop trying to act like you don't care. I can't stand when people say, oh, I don't care. Yes, you do care. Because if you didn't, girl, you would have logged out and moved on to the next topic. You do. Not taking up for Armon. It's just giving very much she cares. Okay. She said, per my last tweet, that shit I don't like when people like Kim Barbie come at me. I actually do give a F about people, so I didn't like people being talked to a particular way. That was manipulated and chastised. An instance where I'm highlighting what I believe to be homophobic behavior, I highly doubt there will be dialogue. That's Ken's community. I feel like my thoughts were reduced to hate speech when I'm literally commenting on things people are doing publicly on social media. I just respect people being able to stand on principle. I would never expect him to drag his friend, but a real nigga would make it clear shit like that isn't okay. Girl, she cared too much, because at this point, this is a book report. True context is very important, as well as understanding the community and the way even we speak. Even myself, when I'm speaking on gay men that act a certain way, messy, problematic, nasty, girl, I've called them the F-bomb. Or even when I'm speaking on straight men who act like a bitch or do certain things, I'll be like, pull your skirt down. You acting real feminine. Unbend your waist, etc. Which shirt one may find ironic as obviously proudly feminine gay, but this is who is this mob at this point? All right, let's go to the next. I'm about to look at some of these. It's just like all this is mob.
Y'all, what's up? So,
hold on. Let me look at some of these comments. Lady said, so is this the young lady they called out along with Cardi? Sorry, I'm an older lady and just me trying to keep up. I believe Mob is the one that did speak ill. Excuse me, that's right. That did speak ill on Tasha K. Child. This is the one. If you're referring to that, Miss Lady. I'm trying to catch up too, girl. I'm trying to. Okay. Or Tasha K. And they do be affected. So stop. Yep, like I said, they be affected. Absolutely. It's like, girl, you acting like you don't care, but you care.
The name of this show is Annoying Ass. And annoyed I am. Hello? Good morning. So, did y'all see some of the comments in the chat as we came in here this morning?
Oh, that girl just always wake up on the wrong side of the bed, look like. Subby Pie said, the more this continues, it's very clear Funky was the glue that was holding the show together. Claudia and Al have not liked each other for years, according to Claudia herself. Absolutely, girl. That's where they took a sharp turn. For real. That's a fact, Subby. That's a fact.
Oh, Armon and them talking about you. What is the fucking fixation with a person who says they don't want to fuck with me or they have an issue or whatever, and then me letting them be, and they still wanting to be attached to me and bringing me up?
No, girl. It's not giving that. It's giving very much. You say something, he say something, then you talking about it, give it up. No, girl. If you know Armand is not gonna stop, and we know you're not gonna stop. Like, don't do that. We see right there.
It's so fucking annoying. So let me tell you what happened. I'm fucking asleep. I was supposed to be up streaming JT like a true juvie, but I was asleep. So we're gonna get into that today. But anyway, I'm sitting up here asleep. Armand is on Spaces, and Paris jumped on the space.
Who's Paris?
Okay.
Hold up, new character unlocked. Who Paris? Somebody let me know who Paris is, because this is a new character.
That's their business. That has nothing to do with me.
Okay, girl.
They do what the fuck they want to do. How the fuck I didn't got in it? They up here mentioning me. When Cardi B was fussing, let me just let you hear it.
This lady here. It is.
Association. Now let's stop right there. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. So people need to be quiet and then need to go do their homework or ask somebody to get some fucking clarity. That has nothing to do with me. The comment about her baby being dark skinned came from Tasha K.
Whoop.
She already literally posted not too long ago what the fuck I said. We should not be confused about what I said. Tasha K said that, and I literally explained this when I went into what the fuck I said. Literally.
I'm sorry, but this lady get on the internet every day. From what it sounds like she just be angry. Like, she just be like, something has vexed this woman's spirit, because honestly, like, because I've taken a step back. Paris, Subby. She's talking about Paris. Who is Paris? Since I've taken a step back and now like re-entered, I'd be like, damn, like, some people really need to go lay down. Some people really need to go lay down for a little bit, relax, have their feet up, check their thyroid, make sure they taking their vitamins, getting some vitamin D, maybe possibly going to get some D, because it's given very much like maybe getting on bended knees, praying, because it just seemed like she always moved, bothered, touched. Like, girl, you do not have to articulate yourself like you always frustrated and then try to make it seem like you're not moved. Yes, you are. Shish. Shit, this is just my honest opinion. That's that on that.
Literally, I just told y'all a couple of weeks ago, Tasha K started a rumor that Cardi B was not.
And she angry, like, you sitting there yelling at your phone, girl. You ain't got to be moved like that.
Not showing her baby because she got some damn intel that the baby was dark skinned, and she felt like Cardi B doesn't like dark skinned people, so she was ashamed of her baby. That was from Tasha K. That is it. It never even went past Tasha K. It was at a time where Tasha K just talking shit. Has nothing to do with me. All of this, I understand she got an association. Y'all will never understand my relationship with anybody in the industry because I will not be getting up on social media to
Subby Parr said there was a Paris who got into it with Cardi B yesterday or the day before. Is this the same Paris? That girl's name is Paradise. I think so, because she did pop up. That name did pop up in my chat. I mean, in my algorithm.
Describe it, explain it, but nothing. Nothing. And the only reports that y'all are aware of are the public ones. And that's on them if they want to follow me, if they want to like pictures, if they want to shout me out and shit, if that's what they want to do. That's on them. Because obviously I can't make them do that. But this shit is ludicrous. Bitch, I'm literally sitting up here asleep and they're sitting on a fucking space. And this is what pisses me off about it. Y'all are sitting in a fucking space being inaccurate and now spreading shit and putting my motherfucking name in it in front of whoever in the fuck was on this space.
Oh, so I saw another live. This Paris lady went in on my girl Barty. Yes, I like Cardi, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Nevertheless, she pays too much attention to comments, and she literally found the wrong fan on the right day. So Paris is loyal to Cardi. Is that what I'm understanding, lady?
And that's what the fuck is not okay, because you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. That's why I'm annoyed. Because this shit don't have nothing to do with me. And this is off the heels of another space where a nigga tried to shade me about him being in the fucking documentary in the first place. So here we go again on another messy ass space trying to make the shit about me when it don't have shit to do with me. And now I'm annoyed because now you trying to pick. And you doing this shit in the middle of the night and on Twitter spaces and shit. And then if I say something, it's like I'm doing too much. No, I'm not doing too much.
Yes, this is my radio. I mean, you can tell by the tone of her voice. She seems very moved and bothered for someone who says that they're not moved or bothered. Absolutely. Oh, Sunny, yes, she at some point did. So how did we unlock the Paris character? Somebody let me know. How did we unlock the Paris character? Because this is a new unlock for me. I ain't seen this lady. Okay. Oh, Subby had put it. So Paris don't like Cardi. Okay. But she wants this.
Pack the shit up. The fuck?
Absolutely feel a way about you merging your platform to catapult people that have had a problem with me.
And you sound stupid. You sound stupid. Joe Budden not supposed to miss out on fucking with prominent voices and talented people because of something they may have said towards this bitch. You take that up with your nigga. You take that up with your closest friends. You take that up with your team. The people you employ and the people you pay, they should have a loyalty to you. These people in the motherfucking industry doing what they do, they don't have no loyalty to you. So that sounds crazy. And to know that you're saying that and what that would mean would be blackballing a black person, that's even more fucking ridiculous. Because what are you actually saying? That people shouldn't get opportunities? If you've talked about Cardi B before, and if you said something negative, then you don't deserve an opportunity in the industry.
So Subby said the Messy Sweet Spot posted Paris going in on Cardi. We got to head over there next because Messy she always got the tea. I'm still not even sure how she knows her. I think Paris and Cardi got into it on Twitter over her delayed album. Okay, y'all heard that. Okay. Paris had an interaction with Cardi on Twitter, a bad one. Paris read Cardi. Sheesh. This is not what am I? What? Okay, there we go. So Paris used to be a fan, but then called Cardi out because Cardi keep delaying the album. Cardi clapped back. Okay, it's adding up. But Cardi, out of all the comments, chose that one that was not in her favor and went off on this lady. Paris said it out of her mouth. So is there something in particular about Paris that Cardi like? And why am I hearing a complexion about a baby? This is just tomfoolery at this point. It goes from an album to Paris to Cardi to the dark skinned baby to what? Y'all see why I be taking my little breaks. This is foolishness.
Is that what we're peddling this week?
This is foolishness.
Make it make sense. She said, you don't pay them all, but you get upset when you think that they ain't loyal to you. Ain't these my people? Sitting up in my motherfucking face?
Bro, she's angry.
So if that's what you're supposed to be, then step right. If not, get the fuck on, and you will be blocked.
The power in the block, boy.
So get it together. The fuck?
Absolutely, this is true. Cardi is.
That bitch already blocked. You knew that host blocked. That shit so motherfucking dry and tired. Like, the fuck?
I can't. I'm sorry. My spirit is not bear witness to this lady. I cannot. Okay. So let's go to the Messy Sweet Spot. I'm telling y'all, that ain't my cup. Why she use the ugliest picture she could have? She must not like Tasha K. And I'm not calling Tasha K ugly. I'm just saying, like, Tasha K don't even look like this picture that she chose. Like, Messy, you always trying to be messy. You always trying it, girl. But I can't for her. That's her content. Okay, so T.S. Madison, how about we do okay, so we'll just get into this one. Cardi B gets addressed by Paris for the disrespect. Let's get into it, and then we be done with it. I'm sorry.
Well, I went to college right out of high school, and I failed miserably. I decided to go back to school.
Body around you. You call yourself this rapper, and you in this ass 360 deal with Atlantic. Well, you need to be sitting around.
Oh, she came in hot. Point is, Cardi only responds to negativity, never positive. She did the same thing to Joe, absolutely. And Joe said, you will never hear a word out of me ever again. So until I don't know. I think she's just under a lot of pressure. And to always hear, when's the album coming? When's the album coming? Y'all seen how Rihanna be snapping too? Like, sometimes these artists don't need the pressure on them, but at the same time, Cardi, it has been 6 years since you dropped the album. If that's the case, just be a singles girl, just drop your singles and go about your day. Stop teasing the album, but I do get how that can be annoying, because when Rihanna be snapping on people, it be crickets, so yeah. Lady said, beautiful Cardi, literally as much as I loved her, all her potential status literally Googles to see Yo is mentioning her. So disappointed due to her potential, and that's how this started as always. Subby Part said, I wish Cardi didn't respond to negativity because she ends up making a fool out of herself, and I love Cardi. Subby also goes to say, Invasion of Privacy is the best female rap album in recent memory. I do agree, because I still go back. And I think of, first of all, I only go back to that album because it reminds me when I didn't have a kid, and me working out on the beach and what is that one? What's the one? Up 10. I forget. I know the song, but right now I'm having a brain fart because I have all these thoughts. But yeah, be careful. Autumn, yes, it definitely. I would say I still put Invasion over Pink Friday 2, not the first one. 2. I still say Cardi went in on that one. So I agree.
Worried about how you gonna make sure these tracks charts and stay, because even your peers are passing you up. It's no reason why Megan Thee Stallion is on tour right now. Came out behind you, and you done did a #1 album, and your can't even put out an actual single that stays on the charts longer than 2 weeks.
Day of Miss Paris. Paradise Paris, you don't want a day of my sister, honey. Honey, if you guys don't know Paradise Paris, you about to find out now. She is not one of those ones, okay? Honey, when I tell you she dragged Cardi B, she got Cardi B together. Cardi B, you don't ever want a day of it, okay? You don't ever want a day of it. I gotta let you guys know what's going on with Paradise Paris and Cardi B. Paradise Paris, she had a comment. Cardi B responded, and Cardi B was talking about her body. Cardi B talking about she'd rather die on the surgery table than look like her. It's calling her a gummy bear body and everything, honey. And Paradise Paris has something to say, girl. Get into this. Let's get into all of it. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. I am your host, Miss.
Y'all start. No, she came and found my tweet after all the tweets that I was tweeting to praise her, and chose that one, and she should have stood on it. Now, don't delete nothing because I'm just now seeing it, and I just woke up and it hit the blog. You caught red-handed. All that backbiting you thought you was going behind Joe Budden and clearing him for, you doing the same thing. Don't throw no rock and hide your hand, Miss Mamas. It ain't an extra could ever make me feel bad about my body. You done touched everything on you, and you still got so many insecurities because you can't keep your husband at home. You done pay for bitches to get beat up because they want to. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. It could be 4 stomachs. It could be 6 stomachs. It could be 7 stomachs. At the end of the day, you to sit there and pay for everything on you, and you still insecure. You still cannot keep yourself in the media.
Baby, she ate her up with just that alone. With just that alone. That was enough, but we're going to keep going with shish. Damn, this girl said, I can have 7 stomachs, but baby, you can have the best body looking ever. But you still gonna be insecure. You still gonna want to get on that table. Sheesh, that was powerful when it's within itself. That was powerful.
Selling sex, and the sex ain't going nowhere.
Oh, why aren't they texting me back? Are they mad at me? Do they not like me anymore? I'm scared to ask for reassurance.
It don't matter how much of a
Subby said, honestly, I think the Paris lady is just a clout chaser. Right. But here's the thing. If Paris did put a lot of positive in the air about Cardi, I feel like Cardi should have acknowledged that first as opposed to like just going in. Because if she was a fan, if she gave her an honest critique, I don't know what she specifically said, but if she just gave her an honest critique, like, damn, why did let's keep listening. Hold on.
But bad them hard ass. At the end of the day, what was said about you is correct. Yo, around trying to make sure you keep your family intact, and you're over here cussing out fans, delusional fans, when you're getting passed up by every single body around you. You call yourself this rapper, and you in this terrible ass 360 deal with Atlantic, when you need to be sitting around worried about how you gonna make sure these tracks hit the fucking charts and stay. Because even your peers are passing you up. It's no reason why Megan Thee Stallion is on tour right now, came out behind you, and you done did a #1 album, and even put out an actual single that stays on the charts longer than 2 weeks. So yeah, what I said was correct. And if it hit a nerve, that's maybe you need to get in the booth, and maybe you need to figure out how to get some records that are actually going to stay on the cussing out these fans who are kids like you, acting like you so for your fans. And
I low-key feel like I can't. She's making a little sense. Lady said, but I low-key wish I would have met him as the fine as that. Never mind. That is another conversation for another day. Love you, my new boo, and my fellow supporters. Some said, but here's the thing. I am a Cardi fan. I want a new album as well. But for her to flip and say awful things like this gives give. She is clout chasing. I get what you're saying. Now I get where you're coming from too, so because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And yes, yeah, if she is coming, but what did Cardi say? I want to know what she said to Cardi, and then what did Cardi say back to her? That would make a lot more sense, because if she just gave her open criticism, then what's the harm in that? But if she said something that was mean and foul and ugly, then yeah, maybe that is going to set her off, Cardi off. Now, if Cardi never acknowledged anything that was said nice from this young lady, then yeah, Cardi, then you looking for a scrap with somebody, and you thought this little girl, or I don't know how old she is, you thought this young lady was going to be an easy target because maybe you're looking at her complexion, maybe you're looking at how she may look or whatever, and you thought you can just go in for the kill, but it seems like she clapping back. I would just love to know how this started. That would make it all make sense for me. Yes, talking about messy. Cardi responded, it is in this video. Oh, okay, we're gonna get to it too, because I'm gonna give my honest opinion there. Oh, Cardi went in. Okay, Rashida, okay. Lady said it started from the Joe corny ass. Oh man. Joe Budden.
Y'all in a good relationship.
He always gonna set it off. When it comes to these female rappers, he always do be let me just shut up.
When you act real. When you sat there and told them boys he was, you got bigger fish to fry, and it ain't me. So next time you feel like you want to come for me, first of all, you better stand on what you said. You better stand on what you said, because I'm gonna give it to you. Like you want to pretend I'm really that. Don't nobody look at me and question it. I don't.
But if she was a fan, I just kind of feel like this girl's feelings was really hurt, and this is her way of like putting up that wall. But I wish she had. I gotta just see the whole thing. I need to shut up and listen to the whole thing first.
I care about your accomplishment, because next time you want to say something out your mouth,
because it sounds like she want to cry low key, and the eyes do look a little glossy. The eyes look really glossy, or maybe that's the filter, but I could be wrong. It seemed like her feelings got hurt just a little bit.
I'm gonna be right here to give it right back to you.
Okay, let me get a few things out the way. I don't care about Cardi or nobody mentioning my weight, because I'm okay with me. I love me. I understand that there are some women who simply just can't wake up in the mirror every day and address themselves and just enjoy what they see. That's not me. So the body shaming wasn't my issue. It was the disrespect. I don't tolerate it from nobody. Be Cardi B, it could have been Michelle Obama, it could have been my mama. My response was still gonna be, put them in their place, because you need to watch your mouth when people are just simply asking questions. Had nothing else to do with the body shaming. But if you're gonna attack me, I'm gonna attack you back, because that was nasty. Second part of this is, I don't feel like celebrities shouldn't respond to people, because I have a platform and I have a voice, and people can be antagonistic, they can harass you, they can be disrespectful. So I genuinely feel like if somebody say something to you, no, I'm not gonna always take the high road. Even if I can be mature, sometimes I'm gonna let you have it. You don't know what.
Oh, hold on, because wait, let me make sure. I probably gotta connect to my other Wi-Fi. Hold on, because oh man, it's not even okay. I might have to turn off my camera for the time being. Okay. Subby said, I still haven't seen how Cardi disrespected her until she came for her. Cardi could have came for her, but I didn't. Cardi usually doesn't go off until she said, I know I froze. No, I can't take this. Okay, so what I might have to do, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. I might have to turn this into a video. Or connect to a better hotspot, because I'm using my phone hotspot. I should have used just my other hotspot, but I was trying to be in a rush. So what might happen? Yeah, I froze. This ain't good. What I might have to do is I might have to come back on. Oh, just turn my camera off. It should help. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just turning my camera off and just listen like that. Okay, here you go. Thank you, Subby, for that. And Paris, and Paris spoke. Wait, and Paris spoke some truth after Cardi responded to Joe, and literally she said nothing wrong. Meaning Paris, we can be fans, but why can't we have accountability? That's what P did. Okay, let's listen. Ooh, girl, my whole operation acting funky. Hold on. I might have to do some videos. I might just drop some videos and give it to y'all that way. Until I can get this together. Cause this ain't good for me. I don't like this for me. This ain't good. This is janky as heck. Okay, this is real junky. This is real janky, y'all. And I apologize. Like, I am on my phone. My phone was about to die. Hold on. Just one moment. Because I've never done this on my phone before. This ain't good. I feel like this is my little way of saying, okay, well, look, y'all. Maybe I need to just come back tomorrow and do this. As y'all see, I'm on my little blue screen. But I don't like the way this is looking. I don't know how to use it on my phone either. Let me see more. How would I? Maybe I can go live from my phone. Right, but being a celebrity in the spotlight comes with a job. People are going to come for you, but do you have to cuss out everybody like you still on the corner in the Bronx? For real. And that is a point. Rashida, that is definitely a point. Where's my little, hold on, let me grab my little stand. Not my line being suspended. Hold on. I feel like I need to make a lie and be like, you know what? The little technology went out, so that's what happened. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to come back tomorrow and do this, or maybe I can just go live on my phone and not use StreamYard and try it that way. So I'm gonna exit out of StreamYard and just come back to you guys via the regular live. So I'll be right back and we could just have open-ended conversation. See you in a minute. Make sure to like the button. Make sure to hit that like button. I love your comments, good or oh, this is getting on my nerves. I love your comments, good or constructive, down below, and I'll see you in just a moment.